DualFisheye Plugin remote just come to the Android phones on the Google Play. Check it out. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I have good news to share with you. Okay. I've just got a text message from Yoshi Hirota, the developer of the DualFisheye plugins on Theta V and Theta Z1, which this excellent plugin which makes our cameras much better than before. And he just told me that we have the Wi-Fi remote control for the DualFisheye plugins. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new video, welcome to my channel. This is Yu Qingguo speaking, a 360 photographer lover and specializing in one-shot 360 photography. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to control your Theta cameras, the Theta V and Theta Z1. One of them is the control with the buttons, the other one is control with the shutter cable, and the most important of all is that now we can control the DualFisheye plugins with the Wi-Fi remote control. So now, let's get started. The first one is to trigger your Theta cameras in a conventional way. It's just like control your camera through the buttons on the other side of the Theta cameras, such as the Wi-Fi button, the mode button, and the FN button on the Theta Z1. But sometimes when we want to remote control your Theta cameras with DualFisheye plugins, it's really hard because we only have the 10-second countdown, and 10 seconds is really limited for us to get ready for a long-range shot. The second way of controlling your Theta cameras is to use the cable control. You need either a RICOH CA3, the official cable switch, or the third-party, the JJC RCA/2. Both of the cable switch need a AAA battery life on the back. To control the Theta V, you can use the micro USB cable. The connect to the micro USB socket. The other side connect to the cable switch. And after that, turn on this cable switch. You can control your Theta cameras. And the Theta Z1 works exactly the same as the Theta V. So we change this cable to another Type-C cable, and to make sure the CA3 is powered on. Did you hear that? And everything will work exactly the same with the JJC RCA2. You can control the Theta Z1. Exactly the same as the CA3. We have the Wi-Fi remote control for the DualFisheye plugins. And this is the software I have just downloaded from Google Play. The name of the app is the DualFisheye Plugin Remote Controller. And to open that, you can see the interface is quite simple. From top to the bottom is the shooting mode, single bracket, burst, HDR DNG. The shortcut indicates that for the bracket, the burst, the HDR DNG, we have 3, 5, 7, 9. And for the burst, we have at most 17 shots in a sequence. And for the Z1, if we want to capture the DNG shot, turn on the DNG output, and that's it. As this is the shutter button, you can see the square. If you press the shutter button, you can trigger your camera wirelessly. Don't press the mode button, press the shutter button. Now we have a Wi-Fi icon on the top of the screen, which indicates that now the Wi-Fi to start working with this plugin. And now we connect the Wi-Fi with the Theta Z1. Now it's for my Theta Z1, this is my Wi-Fi hotspot. And I connect with Z1 with my cell phone. And we go back to this DualFisheye plugin remote. Now we can choose different single, bracket, burst, HDR DNG, and let's make a test shot. For the single shot with RAW, and let's trigger the camera wirelessly, okay? Yes, and you can see on the screen there's indication that the shooting success. For the bracket and burst, it works exactly the same. And normally if you use the wireless remote control, you cannot see the on-camera screen anymore. So although you are choosing different modes, the screen will not change. But after every trigger, the screen will show up exactly the same as your last settings on the remote control app. Let's take a burst 3 shots. Let's take a look at it. Okay, now it's measuring the exposure. 1 shot, 2 shot, and 3 shot. Yes. And also it will work on the Theta V. Let me show you around. Long press the mode button, and now we are in the DualFisheye 2.3.0 mode. And now the Wi-Fi module inside the CTV is also working. After successfully connect, we can now take shot because the CTV cannot capture RAW. So you have to disable the DNG output when you choose the CTV. And also, the CTV doesn't support HDR DNG. It's 5 shot in sequence in JPEG, in burst. Once we press the shutter button, it will take a burst shot sequence automatically. And yeah. Yeah, that is how you control the CTV with the DualFisheye plugin remote. Yes, I have already shown you 3 ways of control your CTV cameras, but let's make a summary on this topic. So the first one, the conventional way to trigger your camera is totally free because the plugin is free, everything is free. Second one, you have to buy the cable shutter yourself. For the RICOH official CA3, the price is around 30 bucks, and the JJC will cost you around $20 on Amazon. It's very reliable because it's cable shutter. You can extend the control length with extension USB cable. The DualFisheye remote control app on the Google Play is around 15 bucks, and you can control your CCD cameras wirelessly as long as you can Wi-Fi connect with your CCD cameras. And I have made a few tests about the Wi-Fi control. The effective range is around 10 meters to 15 meters. That is all for today's video. If you like it, please thumb up, subscribe, and hit notification bell. And I will see you in my next video. Oh yes, for you guys who are interested in buying the app, I have put the link below so you can go to the Google Play and download and purchase yourself. That's definitely the best choice at this moment. And I highly recommend everybody come to support RICOH develop on the RICOH CCD cameras to make this RICOH community better in the future. So that's all for today's video. Thanks, bye.